I'm getting it now, okay? It did not take that long to get back. There's just something wrong with your clock. I literally left 20 minutes ago. Shut up. Yeah? Uh huh. Right. Well, I gotta go. So just text me, okay? Yeah. See you. Love you. Hey, baby. I'm home. B- baby? Baby. Are you in here? No, that's not your. Hey. Sorry, I didn't see you right away. What are you doing in bed? Hmm. Well, you don't have to tell me. That's okay. I just got back with my parents, our dinner thing. Have you been here all day? No? Well, have you been feeling this way all day then? I thought so. It wasn't because anything I did, was it? Well, I'm sorry I haven't been around enough today to sit with you. I know these things tend to happen from time to time, and you can't really ever predict it. But I'm glad you were able to leave the bed at least for a little bit. Because I know you don't think it is, but that's already enough. It doesn't matter if you got a bit of work done today or nothing at all. I'm just glad that you're taking care of yourself by hiding under those blankets. I do count that as a bit of self care. Now, have you eaten anything recently? Hmm, I thought so. But I'm not going to force anything on you right now. It's okay if I lay with you? Hmm. I know you don't like it when I go out of my way to take care of you, but I want to. No matter what you say or think, you're not getting rid of me for having bad days. Even if it lasts longer than a day, I still want to take care of you. Make sure you're doing all right. But you're not a burden, and you never will be. I can still live my life and help you out whenever you need it. You're not pulling me away from anything. You're not sapping my energy. You're not taking up my time. You are my time. And every second with you gives me more energy than before. Even if I had to cancel my plans to be with you, then I would. Because you'll always be more important to me. Now, can I lay in bed with you? Hi, beautiful. You don't have to tell me anything about what's going on. Even if you don't have a reason, it doesn't matter. We can just exist here together. And there doesn't have to be any expectation. There's nothing for us to work on. Nothing that needs to get done. And all the time in the world. You're safe here, baby. And with me, you always will be. I know. Why don't you turn around so I can spoon you for a bit? I know you don't like it when people see you cry. So, this way you can cry as much as you want. I can't see anything. I'll just keep my arms wrapped around you, and you can hold on to them if you want to. You know, you don't have to keep working as hard as you do. You're doing enough as it is. And, in fact, more so what you need to. I know you don't always think that people see and understand the amount of work you put into, but I see it every day, baby. I always see you working so hard just to get through the day. Just to live up to your own expectations, everyone else's expectations. But they can all wait for you. I promise. You may think you never have time for all these things. And there's even a phrase that says, life waits for no one. But listen, it will. It will let you sit here and feel your depression and get through as much as you need. And it will be ready when you come back, no matter how long it takes. There's a bunch of people out there that are much older than you that still don't know what they're doing. Hell, I don't even know what the hell I'm doing half of the time. I live every day just as confused as the day before. But I don't go through the same amount of pain that you do. But that also gives me energy to take care of you on those bad days. Because I didn't choose you for only your good days. I chose you for your everyday. Good, bad, ugly. Because even on the worst days, I'm not going to leave you or give up on you. I'm not going to see you any differently because your brain wants to tell you things that aren't true about yourself. You're worth your bad days. Even if I had to put a little extra elbow grease just to get a smile. Because it's the best smile I could have ever asked anyone for. And you can't convince me otherwise. I know it can be really difficult on a lot of days. And I know that some other times we could be doing something super fun while smiling the night away. And I love those days with you. But I don't love these ones any less. Because just having you here with me is my own privilege and joy itself. Simply having your warmth with me is a blessing. I wouldn't change anything for the world. You're perfect just the way you are. And you don't need to overwork yourself or change your flaws just to prove to somebody that you're better than you think. You're already enough. And you're never a burden on me. And if somebody ever tells you that you're a burden to them, let me know. I'll kick their ass so you can walk on that spot. Because you don't need those kind of people in your lives. We are so much better than we give ourselves credit for. And you deserve a break after all the work you've been putting in recently. Sometimes no one understands how hard those days are. Even when brushing your teeth can seem like the hardest chore on you. Where you wake up with barely anything in the tank and some people still want you to show up. But you can't. And you shouldn't force yourself. And when those days happen, I'll show up for you. And if I can't, we can lay in bed together again. And maybe binge watch a show to pass time. Because it's alright to just sit and feel our emotions. To let them settle in, circle around, and exist for a while, since it's only temporary, you know? These days are something that are gonna last forever. They're not gonna take control of your life and turn you into someone people will hate the rest of your life. We all end up going through different changes and stages in our life that we simply exist through. And this is one of them. I can promise you that it doesn't make you less than anyone else in this world. You are just as deserving of me and everything else you have. And you can't convince me otherwise. Because someday, I really don't feel deserving of you either. Whenever I see you light up over something you're passionate about, or when you're just enjoying a good meal or laughing at a show, it's like you're lighting up the entire room with your smile, your energy. You don't realize how much it means to the people around you, how much you change them on a regular basis by letting yourself be you. It's incredible, baby. And I'm so proud to be able to share a bed with you here. Because you deserve me as much as I deserve you. And it doesn't matter if I can't see your face. I will still kiss you on the back of the head if I have to. You're perfect, baby. You are so, so perfect. And I love you. The world loves you. And it will wait for you on the days that you can't show up. And I will still be here for you on those days too. So I can keep the world waiting. All my baby has are good or bad days. You are more capable than you think. And you are no less than anyone else. Not even me. We're in this together, okay? Good. Now, can I see my angel's face again? There she is. My perfect angel. No. I'm so sorry you're having a bad day. And you don't have to talk about it if you really don't want to. But I'm always here to listen to it, okay? It doesn't matter how many times you have to repeat something. And if it ever becomes too much for me, I will tell you. So, in the meantime, just let me in. Because that's what I'm here for. So long as you're here to listen to mine. Good. Now I know you haven't eaten anything recently, but I can always cook up something for you if you want me to. It's really not a problem. And if it eats away at you too much, then I'll let you cook something for me to even the score. Yeah? Just don't push yourself too hard. You never have to do that for me, I promise. So, did you want to eat something? Maybe a snack? That's okay. We can always decide on that later if you want. For now, we can lay here and cuddle a bit longer until we get hungry, or just fall asleep. Since I think my baby needs a bit of rest after a long day of fighting her brain. Does that sound okay? Okay, good. Thank you for putting up with my little talk. I know sometimes you want to be alone on days like these, but I appreciate it. And I'll make it up to you soon. For now, let's cuddle a little bit more, okay?